minor millets, banana, and sweet orange, which are grown in Andhra Pradesh. On the YSR Jalakala pre-bore well are planned to drill, benefiting more than 3 lakh farmers. So far, 10,564 bore wells were drilled for the benefit of 13,680 farmers. Under the 9-hour free power scheme, 18.85 lakh farmers are benefited, costing ₹9,091 crores during 2021-22. So far, 19,146 crores amount is spent by my government under this scheme. My government is encouraging horticulture, livestock and fisheries sectors as growth engines in the state. Andhra Pradesh has emerged as the largest producer of fruits in the country, contributing 15.6% of the total production at the national level. The state ranks first in productivity of oil palm, papaya, lime, cocoa, tomato, coconut and chilies, and second in mango, sweet orange and turmeric in India. About 2.49 lakh women from SC, ST, BC and minority communities of 45 to 60 years of age are being provided assistance under the Jaganana Juva Kranti Vadakam scheme, implemented with a project cost of rupees 1,867.50 crore for providing sheep and goat as per the beneficiary choice. Dairy development has been accorded priority through Amul Palabhedwa milk collection centers are being set up in the RBKs in partnership with Amul, and dairy farmers are getting additional income per liter through the Amul interference. Fisheries sector is Andhra Pradesh has abundant scope for value addition. It exports potential in attracting greater attention. Fisheries sector provides livelihood to 26.5 lakh population in the state. The YSR Matsyakara Bharasa is a unique program in the country for extending relief to all seagoing fishermen operating mechanized, motorized and non-motorized fishing crafts during the marine ban period, rain period. So far, an amount of rupees 331.58 crores was dispersed into bank account of 1,19,875 fishermen families. From 2019, my government enhanced the HST oil subsidy for 6.03 paisa to 9 per liter. The subsidy is dispersed as front-ended subsidy through HST or smart cards immediately at the point of purchase. HST oil subsidy under Matsyakara Bharasa extended to all eligible boats, that is 7,770 fishing boats. My government has taken up construction of a fishing harbors and 4 fish landing centers with all latest facilities. For the improving the green cover to 33% of the geographical area, my government has taken up massive plantation under Jaganana Pakka Toranam and planted 9.39 crore shilling during 2021-22. Due to convergent efforts of Andhra Pradesh state stood first in terms of increase in forest cover by adding 646.9 square kilometer as per ISFR 2021 report. Housing and social safety nets. Housing continue to be one of the top priority of my government. Under Podala Andarik Ilu, 30.76 lakh houses site patas have been distributed to all the eligible beneficiaries, with women being the holders of the title. And my government is also constructing 15.60 lakh houses in phase 1 with a project cost of rupees 28,084.9 crore in YSR Jaganana colonies. 15 lakh houses are proposed in the second phase with a project cost of rupees 22,860 crores. Under YSR pension Kanuka, rupees 48,957 crores have been spent so far for the benefit of the 61.74 lakhs pensioners on the saturation basis without any discrimination of caste, creed and political affiliation. As part of our commitment, the monthly pension has been further enhanced from 2,250 to 2,500. My government is implementing various schemes for families engaged in traditional occupations under YSR Nestam rupees 577.47 crores has been released to 81,703 weaver beneficiaries, with an intent to help washermen, Noi Brahmins and tailors who own shops. My government is giving financial assistance of rupees 10,000 per annum under Jaganana Chedodi, and so far 583.78 crores have been released towards this assistance to 298,428 numbers of beneficiaries. Under Jaganana Tudu scheme, my government is advancing an amount of interest-free loan of rupees 10,000 per person engaged in small businesses, and so far an amount of rupees 1,416 crores has been given to 14.16 lakh beneficiaries and has reimbursed an interest component of rupees 32.51 crore. My government is providing an annual cash incentive of 10,000 under YSR Vahana Mitra scheme to 2.74 lakh driver cum owners of autos and taxis to meet maintenance expenses. So far an amount of rupees 770.50 crore was distributed to these beneficiaries under the scheme. Under YSR Law Nestam, an amount of rupees 23.70 crore has been distributed to eligible junior advocates so far. Women welfare. There is no tool for development more effective than empowerment of women, said Kofi Annan. OSR Asara scheme has been introduced for providing financial assistance to rural and urban poor women in self-help groups who have availed bank finance to meet their financial need by reimbursement of entire bank outstanding amount as on 11/4/2019 directly to the group's saving accounts of the SHG women in 4 installments. So far, an amount of rupees 12,758 crores has been released to 7.97 lakh SHGs, benefiting to 78.75 lakhs SHG members. Under OSR Sunawadi, an amount of rupees 2,354.2 crores was released to 98 lakh SHG women in 2 years in both rural and urban areas for reimbursement of interest amount on loans availed by SHGs. Through OSR Chautha scheme, an amount of rupees 9,179 crore was distributed to 24.95 lakh eligible women beneficiaries belonging to SC, ST, BC and minorities aged 45 to 60 years so far. Eligible women who are in the age group of 45 to 60 years of belonging to Kapu, Telaga, Antari and Baliza castes are provided financial assistance of rupees 75,000 in 5 pages under OSR Kapunastham. So far, rupees 981.88 crores have been released to 3,27,349 beneficiaries. Under the ABC Nestam for economically backward caste, my government has decided to provide assistance to women aged between 45 to 60 years at rupees 15,000 per year. An amount of rupees 589 crores was released to 3,92,674 beneficiaries under the scheme in the first phase. I am happy to mention that my government has implemented various welfare programs in a transparent manner by directly transferring the amount to the bank account of the beneficiaries. So far, an amount of 1,32,126 crores has been transferred to direct benefit transfer mode. Development, rural and urban infrastructure. My government has taken up massive program to connect all roads from the Mandal headquarters to district headquarters with a double lane road for a length of 3,000 kilometers with an investment of rupees 6,400 crore, taking financial assistance from New Development Bank. This will greatly improve the connectivity and facilitate movement of agriculture and other cargo. In view of huge rains and cyclones, there are severe damages to the roads in the state. Government has taken up huge program to take renewal of around 8,100 kilometers with an investment of rupees 2,205 crores. State government is actively working with the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways for massive implementation of national highway infrastructure in the state. As a part of the plan to improve rural roads, my government has taken up 8,715 kilometers of roads with an estimated cost of rupees 6,319 crores under PMGSY, RCPLWA and APRRP programs, and the work are progressing briskly. Similarly, my government has taken up program to take up repairs to around 9,200 kilometers of rural roads with an investment of 1,073 crores. Under the MGNREGs during the current year, 22.34 crores mandates were created to provide wage employment to wage seekers, incurring an expenditure of rupees 7,395.54 crores. Overall, an amount of 23,935 crores has been spent under this scheme so far. State program to build village level infrastructure such as building for village secretariats, RVKs, village health clinics and digital libraries, CC roads, drains, etc. are also taken up, developing MGNREGs. Water resources. Out of the 54 Jagannath irrigation projects, 14 projects have been completed and 2 projects are partially completed. The remaining projects are under progress. The Poropuram project is the state lifeline. 77.92% of the works component has been completed. The government is executing the project on a war footing so as to complete it by June 2023. On priority basis, my government will complete the Jalagnam project. Under the Jal Jeevan Mission, my government is committed to provide every rural household with adequate and safe water for drinking, cooking, other basic needs by 2024. So far, 4.63 lakh households have been provided with functional household tap connections. My government has sanctioned 3 drinking water projects for an amount of rupees 1,477 crore in 3 districts. Uddanam in Srikakulam, Puli Bindula in Kadapa, Dhone in Kannur districts to cover 1,249 streets and water quality affected habitations. My government is planning to provide drinking water supply to 16,207 layouts to cover 16.44 lakh households with FSTCs with an amount of rupees 3,513 crore in Jagannath housing colonies. Energy. Andhra Pradesh state is committed for promoting renewable energy in view of the need to ensure sustainable economic development. With the objective of making the 9-hour supply of free power to agriculture sustainable, my government has taken the proactive step of contracting with ACCI for procurement of close to 15,000 MOU of power per annum from a solar project established under manufacturing linked solar tender at a rate of rupees 2.49 per kWh fixed for the 25-year period. The current average power procurement cost is to the tune of rupees 5.10 per kWh. The contract with the CCI has enabled the state to procure power at a rate of 2.49 per kWh, which will generate a per unit saving of nearly rupees 2.50 per kWh. Owing to this, the saving of the close to rupees 3,750 crores per annum for a 25-year period was made possible. With this, the burden on the state was substantially reduced. With the endeavor of reducing the gap between revenue realization and cost supply power, my government is taking many more transformative steps. Strategic infrastructure for accelerated growth. We are planning to nurture industrial development by operationalizing 3 industrial corridors: Chennai-Bangalore Industrial Corridor, Vizag-Chennai Industrial Corridor, and Hyderabad-Bangalore Industrial Corridor. My government is developing 3 ports: Babana-Padu, Ramayapatam, Machilipattam. My government is actively pursuing the central government to speed up the Greenfield International Airport at Bhogapuram in Vizianagaram district and Greenfield Airport at Dagadarthi in Nellore district. Industries. My government has released industrial incentive of rupees 2,363.2 crore to MSMEs and employment incentive textile sector. Under the special industrial policy for SC/ST entrepreneurs, YSR Jaganana Badugu Vikasam, my government has released rupees 346.79 crore to 5,725 MSME unit of SC entrepreneurs, rupees 65.90 crore to 1,138 MSME unit of ST entrepreneurs. Since the last 3 years, 91 large and mega projects were also grounded with an investment of 36,304 crore, generating employment to 56,611 people. Apart from the above, 70 large and mega projects are under active implementation with an investment of 1,61,155.85 crores and with a potential to create employment to 1,80,754 people. Similarly, 22,844 MSME units were grounded with an investment of 7,015.48 crores, generating employment to 1,56,296 people. Andhra Pradesh has improved in exports performance from rank 7 in 2019-20 to rank 4 in 2020-21 with an increase in the export to USD 16.8 billion in the FY 2020-21, achieving a growth of 13.80% over the previous year. Andhra Pradesh state continues 5.80% to national exports, and we aspire to double our exports by 2030. Skilling and employment. My government is establishing 2 universities to create highly skilled manpower pool and to address the emerging industry skill needs. One university on new and emerging technology at Visakhapatnam and another skills university at Tirupati. The government is establishing 26 constituent multi-skill centers across the 25 parliamentary constituencies for upskilling the graduates in emerging technologies and enabling them to be future ready for the world of work. The Miscraft upskilling program is initiated in the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is the first of its kind project in the entire country. This project meets the growing demand of future skilled manpower in IT, artificial intelligence, data science, and machine learning. A total of 162,000 students of engineering, computer science, and general degree shall be trained in 40 different course certifications in Microsoft, thereby making them job ready. Swachh Bharat Mission. It is a matter of pride that the Andhra Pradesh state is now moving towards the implementation of ODF plus activities with the objective of transforming all the villages into clean and model villages. Towards this endeavor, my government has launched Swachh Sankalpam, Clean Andhra Pradesh, a sanitary advocacy program with an aim to achieve litter-free, garbage-free, visually clean villages and towns. Transparent and corruption-free government. The Spandana grievance redressal mechanism is yielding encouraging results. This has provided necessary confidence to the citizens that any grievance brought to the notice of the administration will get redressed. During this financial year, my government has redressed 2.87 lakh grievances out of the total 2.98 lakh registered. My government accords highest priority to law and order in the state. As part of women's safety, several measures towards safety, security, and empowerment have been taken. Disha app is safety tool in the hands of the women. This app has become very popular amongst the women and has above 1.13 crore downloads. As soon as a SOS is received through Disha app, police will reach the spot immediately and provide security to the women who is in need of it. Andhra Pradesh state ranks first in the country in investigation compliance. In 60 days, in sexual offences with a rate of 92.27% against the national average of 40%. Improved visible policing, accountability, transparency, improved reachability, and establishment of women help desks are some of the infrastructure augmentation put in place of my government. Conclusion. To conclude, I reiterate that my government is committed to take every necessary step required to make all citizens healthy, happy, and contented. In pursuit of this mission, my government draws inspiration from the thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. Mahatma Gandhi. With the people's continued faith and support to the government, I am sure the government will work more intensely to fulfill the aspirations of the citizen of the state. Joy.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय